Hi everyone, it's Holly Marie King, and we are going to continue where we left off last week on the adventures of Nick and Wilikins. So, let's get started. Now, if you don't remember, he just heard some strange noise in the hall or something, whatever. I don't, I don't remember. Oh, the wine cellar. I know, I'm not being helpful.
A gift from our neighbor who claims to be in the sanitation industry.
What is... No? What does this say? Sticky note.
I dare speculate what's even in this bottle. I'm dead certain it isn't wine.
It's in the basement. I haven't been here. What?
It's actually much itchier and pointier than it looks, and it already looks quite itchy and pointy. If my upper lip were any stiffer, my face wouldn't work. I got 20% off this mattress using a code I heard on a podcast.
This is his room?
Every time I straighten that, Master Nick comes down here to crooked it. It's the only time he ever comes down here. Best to leave that where it is. It's a load-bearing muppet. I believe that's some sort of muppet. I don't know which. Strategically placed to drip directly on my face whilst I sleep, regardless of the angle.
My god, this is his room?
Ironically, that rodent is the cleanest thing in this room. Master Nick believes this is my favorite toy, but it doesn't even squeak.
Oh my god.
Great.
It's great.
One must admire its directness, I suppose.
Oh, I found this, and I just didn't record that I found it. That was all I did. Let's grab some rope, just in case we need it.
Stuck away in storage when Master Nick couldn't work out how to type with them on. This would be tree number 36, I believe.
Oh my god.
I finally convinced Master Nick that the Victorian practice of decorating with working candles was, to put it mildly, unsafe.
Oh my god.
Technically, this is the sequel, Mannequin 2 on the Move.
Oh my god.
The original was, as is so often true, far superior.
That's awesome. Reference.
It's made of apples. Well, mostly apples.
Alright, let's go see what this murder is. I'm sorry, I just wanted to check that out. Let's go to the ballroom. Now we're going to go see my favorite painting in the entire house, because it is an awesome painting. Oh shit.
Not actually the last unicorn as seen in the book and the movie of the same name. This is, in fact, the penultimate unicorn. Master Nick planted the other antler in the back garden some time ago. And yet, no deer have sprouted in that spot. Master Nick insists that antelope rhymes with Penelope. Oh, that's a bad miss.
Because the ball is on the floor. I'm picking all sorts of stuff up. I feel like I'm going to fill my inventory.
True gentleman's pursuit. So naturally Master Nick hasn't come anywhere near these.
Oh my god, the lion.
Ah, the king of the jungle. Except the part where lions don't live in jungles, nor do they have royalty. So they're basically Americans.
Ouch. Okay. Oh, we turned the TV on.
I'll say this for Master Nick. He's a stickler for symmetry, fearful or otherwise. Stolen from the woolly mammoth in the British Museum. It was quite fun strapping these to the roof of our Mini, I can assure you. It's stuck on the channel that tells you what's on the other channels that aren't this one.
Cheeky buggers, yes. Chick temple, God will appear. Carry on, my wayward son, Manchester. How do I get out? Character name, Doctor Who, carry on. Okay, it's just gonna be that. Yeah, another version of Sherlock Holmes. Is that Cricket? I'm a celebrity, but am I though? Carry on, Zardos. West Ham versus East Chin.
Until someone can get out and fix the satellite aerial, I'm afraid this is our only option.
Well then, go ahead and bloody fix it already.
Really, the dude that plays Wilikins is...
They say Master Nick's good great-aunt Petunia once had tea with Queen Victoria, which, for those of you who haven't memorized the British monarchs, makes her extremely old. Miss Petunia, I see the grim spectre of death has granted you a pass for at least one more day.
Don't you bring none of that morbid talk here, lad. You sound like a bloody Frenchman, and I've no patience for anything French in this house. Except kissing, eh? Eh?
Worth it. Alright, let's leave. I went the wrong way. I've never been in this room. I'm so glad that I ended up in that room. This is where we're supposed to go.
I'm certain there was no corpse in this room when I tidied in here earlier. I suppose I'd better phone someone about this.
Probably. But we have to look at this mirror first because it's my favorite.
I believe this one is called The Unicorn is in Captivity and Wishes It Was Still Dead. Exquisite.
Can we look at the body?
I dare say he looks familiar, but it's difficult to tell with him lying face down like that. Also, I'm certain I don't know any corpses.
Let's go talk to
I really should call someone about this.
Well, that's what
There's only one telephone in this house, and it's currently upstairs somewhere.
I know where it is. And if people were paying attention from last time, they know where it is.
Just a vase, nothing special about it.
Oh, there's nothing special about a vase. Oh, the gallery. I've never been in the gallery. Either. Well. Climbing the stairs, getting ready to go. Dog's gone. There's something under the bed. Let us pick up the phone and call. What do we need to call?
It's still bloody charging, because of course it is, so I'll just leave it here and use the speaker function.
Okie dokes. Let us call.
This dials Master Nick's psychiatrist, Dr. Gisund.
Gisund. Let's call 999.
Emergency services, how may I direct your call?
Well, we're going with the aggressive approach, so
Listen,
we'll be aggressive.
I haven't time for chit-chat or other such fripperies. There's been a murder.
There's been a murder.
Please send an officer to Nick Hall at once.
Of course, sir. Wouldn't dream of wasting your precious time. We'll get on that right away, we will.
So invigorating. Oh, loading!
Morning all. I'm Detective Inspector Bobby of the West End Particulars.
Inspector Bobby of the Yard?
That'll be enough of that. Now then, I'm here about the corpse in your entrance hall.
Oh, that thing.
And this would seem to be a rather open and shut case. The victim, one Errol of Nick Hall, has clearly been murdered by you, Nick of Nick Hall.
You got nothing on me, coppers.
Actually, we've got quite a bit on you, sir. But under the circumstances being that you're rich, white, and clearly male, we can remand you to your residence of domesticity forthwith, and until such time as the court sees fit to hang you by your neck until dead.
Oh.
That seems fair.
Oh, then I wasn't clear, was I? You, sir, are accused of murder and will be taking you away shortly. This will be very sad for you, and obviously for your manservant.
I'm sure.
Yes, obviously.
So, just stay here and we'll be back for you soon. Cheerio!
Cheerio.
Do people actually say cheerio?
Let's be aggressive.
Sir, I feel you're not taking this murder investigation seriously, and I must insist.
Oh, you
shut up.
must you?
Oh.
Well, I must. I must increase my bust.
Oh, dear Lord.
Wilikins, what's a bust? And how do I increase it? And why would I want to?
Gentlemen, a crime has been committed,
It looks
and it
like
can only be solved by me,
frolicking.
the greatest detective in all of England.
Oh,
Oh, is that where we are?
Allow me to introduce myself. Special Inspector Clever Ruse at your service.
Oh, how nice.
Well, if you're at my service, make me an egg.
My God, has this man been deprived of his breakfast? That in
You sound
itself is a
Scottish
tragedy,
now.
but not a crime as such. And nevertheless, it's the most important meal of the day. Who's responsible for this grievous error in judgment?
Now you're rolling your
That
tongue,
would be
are
me.
you? What
You look
are
after
you?
this lad, do you? In a manner of speaking. So clearly this incident is your fault.
Ooh, I
Clearly.
hadn't considered that angle.
Oh,
That's because you're not Clever Ruse, lad. Sorry, not sure I'm following the logic here. How is this my
yeah,
fault?
how is it? Well,
Are we going with the tired
old?
old butler did it cliché?
For all we know, the tired old butler did do it.
No. You misunderstand. Obviously, you're a man
like
of
his
breeding,
stairs.
sophistication, education. Oxford man, are you?
Standing there with his
Cambridge,
stomach on.
actually.
Oh.
Well, we can't have everything, I suppose. In any case, they should have taught you.
Insult.
Even at a bin-liner school like Cambridge.
Rude.
It was recently ranked the 4th best university in the world. So not even worth a bronze, then, right? Your master's safety and well-being is your responsibility. Consequently, it falls to you to exonerate his lordship. Really? I would have thought the great detective. Here, take
Okay.
this.
Clever ruse.
It's the official
coloring
Clever
book.
Ruse My First Crime Scene Investigation coloring book.
Oh, snap.
And that's coloring with a U, naturally. Naturally. This will guide even the most thick-witted Cambridge dunderhead through the process of forensic murder solvery. Essentially, it comes down to 4 elements. Motive, murder weapon,
Oh my god.
at least 1 corroborating witness,
The
and proof of the
Damn
suspect's
it.
sanity.
Good luck with all that, Wilikins.
As you locate each of these, you may colour in, and that's colour with a U, the corresponding area of the page. When you've coloured the entire page, phone me, and I shall be along at once. Clever ruse, away!
Oh, Wilikins, did he just disappear in a cloud of smoke?
So it would appear.
Or disappear? Huh? Do you get it? Wilikins? You still there?
Just go to jail, sir. A new phone number has been added to your mobile. Can we do stuff now? See what we got. No. Hold on. Can I look at it?
That detective fellow gave me this. It's meant to track my progress in gathering the 4 elements that can exonerate Master Nick. Motive, murder weapon, proof of sanity, and a witness. As of now, I've managed to locate none of them.
I just wanted to look at it. No. Just,
Wilikins, stay out of there. That area is off limits to you.
it looks like there's something poking in. Okay, let's go back to the entrance hall and check this dude out. Do 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 do. You going? I love the hearts. The carpet's really cool. I like the
Not post in the sense of correspondence and packages delivered to us by the Royal Mail. This is the other kind.
Not seen this part of the game.
Getting an idea of who this was and why he's here would be an excellent idea, and this police tape is hardly going to stop me.
Yeah, well,
But I'd
good.
rather not contaminate the crime scene with my own fingerprints.
Do we have gloves? They're gloves? How about, can we use a rope?
No.
How about this?
No.
Okay. Where would we? That's the front garden. Where would we find gloves? Oh wait, there's gloves. There should be garden gloves. Let's see if we can find some gloves. Oh, gloves.
This was left by an activist of some sort. It appears to have been left here somewhere around the time our deceased friend arrived in the entrance hall.
This is loud. There's a bird's nest up there.
This is where the birds live.
This is where the birds live.
It seems that someone attempted to deliver a package around the time of the murder. I wondered if the delivery person saw anything.
I got some phone calls from me.
It appears to have one of those bloody QR codes on it that everyone seems to think people actually use. This one looks more like an owl to me.
Alright.
I've always thought this thing was a bit unsettling, but I'm also fairly certain that there should be two of them. Surely one of them didn't just get up and walk away, though, did it? Or do I actually want an answer to this question?
Alright, let's go inside. It's really loud out here. Whew, that was loud. Alright. Maybe in the art gallery? I'll go call some people once I'm done with the art. Once I go to the gallery.
We had to pay that tiger 60 quid to lie down and pose for that. Oddly, the puppet's lips never moved, but Master Nick's did.
Haha, Master Nick is the puppet.
Don't know why that dog's so unhappy. It makes more in a year than I do.
Ouch.
This used to open, revealing a button that did nothing. Mercifully, it's since been sealed shut. There was once a descriptive audio service that accompanied this painting, filling the hall with a constant ear-piercing howling.
Wow.
Somehow it became disengaged.
I'm sure
Who knows how these things happen?
Yeah, who knows, Wilikins?
This was identical to the bust over there, but we left it on the dash of the car on a hot day.
That's funny.
Master Nick modelled for this one by pressing his face against the screen door.
Charles the plant.
This isn't a painting. It's a plant.
Its name is Charles.
It's a door.
Well,
We don't have a special
thank you.
word for door here. It's the same as your American doors.
Well, sorry, Mr. Attitude. I just wanted to see what you were going to say. What's behind the door? Where are we going? What the heck? Well, that's not creepy. We'll remember that for next time, won't we? Can we go this way, please? Thank you. Keep going. Alright, I guess we can make some phone calls. Since, I don't know what else to do. So we're gonna go make some phone calls. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's see. Loading, loading, it's loading. Alright, let us, because I have 3 phone calls to make, let's call stuff.
Welcome to Stuff Bringers Intercontinental, a division of Ed Arnold Industries, a subsidiary of Corpco International LLC. If you're calling to inquire about a delivery, please say the 64-digit tracking number now.
613.
Or, if you'd prefer to speak to an operator, simply say, operator.
Oh, thank heavens. Operator.
I heard heard you say operator. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Please hold. An operator will be with you shortly.
While I was walking through the hill, I heard a wail, 'twas mighty shrill, a weeping made by the twin pine small, heard her sob, I saw her sob.
It's so true.
Stuff Bringers Intercontinental, this is Deirdre. How may I help you?
Let's be aggressive!
I must speak with the delivery driver that came by Nick Hall today at once.
Do you have the delivery slip that the driver left behind?
Yes.
I have, yes.
And could you describe to me the animal that the QR code on the slip most closely resembles?
An owl. Definitely an owl.
Good, good. Right, now then, what is your postcode?
Pardon?
It's an alphanumeric code that designates your delivery zone. It's printed on every post box in the Commonwealth, sir.
I'm afraid I don't know that.
Well, sir, unfortunately I shall need to terminate this call. Please feel free to call again when you have even the most basic of information required of you. Good day.
Oh my god. No? Nothing? Okay, well, let's try this one.
Blay, hello.
Oh my god.
See here, you left a bit of rubbish on our front door, and now I've some urgent questions for you.
Before you ask your questions, I have a question for you. How many chlorofluorocarbons is an acceptable number of chlorofluorocarbons?
The seasoning you get when you order a Chinese?
No, that's monosodium glutamate. Also bad. You mortals are so woefully ignorant about this planet and its precious resources.
This is so weird.
The answer, by the way, was none. None chlorofluorocarbons. Ha 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 ha.
Is
Wait,
that
mortals? Are you not a
a
mortal?
reference to Sesame Street?
No, I'm a vampire. Can't you tell?
Blah.
I thought it might be rude to assume.
Listen, I could potentially leave for eternity, and I'd rather not do it on a world choked with styrofoam Big Mac containers and plastic shopping bags.
I believe we call those, respectively, polystyrene and polyethylene.
I don't care what you call them. Just stop throwing them into the ocean.
So this is why you came to our home this morning, to lecture us about going green?
Correct. I hate going out during the day for obvious reasons, but my car runs on clean solar energy. Such irony is the story of my life. Or on life, if you prefer.
Yeah, but the
I
moon
most
has
certainly
sun
do
rays
not.
in it too.
Now, as much as I'd love to continue this conversation into eternity, I shall come to the point. Did you happen to witness, or I suppose cause, the murder that took place here earlier?
Certainly not. Decomposing corpses are the absolute worst greenhouse gas emitters. Had I encountered one, I would have done everything in my power to get it on ice, because
Yes, very well. I've heard all I need, thank you.
I could come by again with some literature. Printed on recycled paper, of course.
Thank you, good day.
Holy wow. Let us call this one.
This is the head shrinking doctor. How may I assist you?
Is he?
I beg your pardon, I was trying to reach a Dr. Gesand.
Ja, speaking. Dr. Gesund at your service.
In England?
Terribly sorry about that. I've been brushing up on my German accent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Seems I'm taken much more seriously when people believe I'm German for some reason. How may I help you?
Be aggressive.
Hello, Wilikins of Nick Hall here. I've no time for unnecessary red tape, as this is an emergency. Send sanity paperwork for Nick of Nick Hall at once.
Got it.
Nick of Nick Hall, is it? Well, I can't give that information to the likes of you, of course.
Ah yes, medical ethics.
What? No, because you're a lowly servant.
Boo.
However, as it happens, I issued just such a certificate to the patient's only surviving relative.
Right, thank you.
The end. Let's go talk to the I need to find gloves. I wonder where the gloves would be. Wait. Yo, go to the bathroom. I know I've already searched the bathroom, but maybe there's gloves in the bathroom. No. Are there any gloves anywhere? Like, how am I supposed to examine the dead body if I don't have any freaking gloves? Let's go to the bathroom. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna go to the drawing room.
Cool, that's been a right argy-bargy out there this morning. And I was described as a full-on foofera. What on earth is going on?
There's been a murder. How could you possibly have not realized this from only 2 rooms away?
Well, in future, see that you keep your so-called manners someplace where I can't hear them. I nearly couldn't get back to sleep after all that racket.
Let's talk to her. Chris.
I see you managed to avoid being murdered. Perhaps our mysterious assailant believed you were already dead.
Oh, I
snap.
do enjoy our Faulty Towers' banter, don't you?
It has come to my attention that you have the official certification of Master Nick's sanity. In order to exonerate his lordship, I shall require this paperwork at once.
I shall require a sensual back rub, but I don't see no Fabio here to deliver me one.
Oh, snap.
Stop wasting my time, you less interesting lurch.
Gross. Get her.
I must insist that you hand over Master Nick's sanity certificate at once.
And I must insist you stop whispering things in my ear that ain't sweet nothings.
Perhaps, painful as it might prove to be in the short term, I should attempt a friendlier approach next time.
Oh, fine. Let's be polite.
Miss Petunia, terribly sorry to interrupt.
I never mind being interrupted by the likes of you, you strapping young thing.
Yes, rather. I was wondering if you might know anything about a certification issued by Master Nick's psychiatrist.
Terribly sorry, wondering if I might. Cool, try a little decisiveness once in a while, boy. It'd make you much more attractive to the ladies.
Oh my gosh, this lady.
First of all, Mum, I'm not interested in women.
Married to the job, eh?
That was going to be second, yes.
I'm afraid I can't help you then. Now, bugger off. There's a good lad.
Okay, let's try to be friendly.
Just hurry up and get through this, Wilikins. It's for the greater good. Just lie back and think of England. Good morning, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, is it?
That and so much more. I scarcely have the words to fully quantify your loveliness, my dear.
Well, perhaps you'd have learned them if you hadn't gone to bloody Cambridge.
Oh my god.
Indeed. So, my lovely, would it be too out of line to request a very small favour from the most stunningly gorgeous creature I've ever laid eyes on?
Oh, well, I suppose not. But you'll have to do something for me.
What?
Name it and it's yours.
A
Anything for
sensual
you.
back rub, perhaps?
Oh, give us a little turn round.
I beg your pardon?
Just give us a good look at the whole package, if you gets my meaning. Nice and slow.
Very well.
That wasn't
Ooh,
slow.
delightful. That one's going in the old WB, I can assure you.
WB, Mum?
The
Working
second
brain.
word is bank. First word rhymes with that. Now let's
Wait.
see. I hid that paper some time ago for young Nick's own protection, and I wrote down where I hid it on this paper. Here you are, dear.
Almost French.
This appears to be in some sort of code.
Yes, that's right. I used a decoder ring I got from an American cartoon show I rather fancy. Unfortunately, I lost that ring, so you'll have to get another. But that shouldn't be too difficult for the likes of you.
I wouldn't have expected you to be a fan of American cartoon programs, miss.
What you don't know about me could fill a bloody town, boy.
What if
Now,
means I
bugger
have
off. I'm
to,
done with you now, and I've important business to attend to.
Fix the TV? Okay. Well, I believe I'm going to end this episode here. Alright. Anyway, hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye.